In this video, I will show how to assign cell types with ScType on single-cell RNA sequencing data in Chipster. So first I'm gonna introduce ScType and tell what it is, and then I'm gonna show how to use it in Chipster. So ScType is a computational platform and R package. It is capable of ultra-fast cell type identification. One benefit with this tool is that it only requires single-cell RNA sequencing data. It does not require any additional cell marker reference or anything like that. And this is possible because it has this comprehensive cell marker database, which consists of 17 tissue types, hundreds of cell types. This cell marker database is based on Panglow database and cell marker database. In Chipster, the ScType tool is called Annotate cells with ScType. It only requires a pre-processed CRUD object that has the clustering and UMAP information. You have to select a tissue type, but there is an option called auto. So if you are not sure about the tissue type for some reason, you can use this auto option. Then the output files. So this tool outputs the CRUD object with annotations. It also outputs this UMAP plot showing the annotated cells. And if you chose the tissue type as auto, you will get this auto detection tissue type score, summary score, bar plot, and this shows the scoring for the tissue types. So in this example, we have immune system with the easily highest score. So ScType automatically chooses this as being the tissue type. So now I'm going to demonstrate how to use this tool in Chipster. So here I have the pre-processed CRUD object, and I'm going to select it. Then I'm going to find the tool by searching ScType here. Next, I'm going to hit the parameters button and check the tissue type first. So by default, the tissue type is set as auto, but you can manually choose it if you know the tissue type of your cells. In this example, I'm just gonna leave it on auto. You can also change the width and height of the output plots and the point size and label size of the plots. Once everything here is ready, you can just hit run and wait. Okay, the tool is ready now. We got two output objects. The first one is this CRUD object that was annotated with the cell types, and this can be used later on. We also got this plots ScType PDF file. So because we chose the tissue type as auto, we got this bar plot showing the summary score for each tissue type. And here we see that immune system has by far the highest score. So this was selected as the tissue type. And the second plot is the UMAP showing the annotated cells and clusters. And also here on the right on this legend, it tells the tissue type. So we see that, yeah, it's the immune system.